Halfway plate. Halfway plate. The Resplex. 2. The Pinky. The Plankster. Hello, Pinky. Hello, Pinky. What a baby. What an absolute baby. Hello. She's gaining in floof every single day. Even though the weather is still like pretty hot considering. It's pretty hot, all things considered. It's not all that cold of a weather. And I don't know why. I don't know why, but she's not spending as much time as outside. But hey, welcome in, you guys. How we doing? Hello. Hi, Harry. Hi, RDA. Noah, welcome in. Von Ziel, how do you do? Hello, Dinkle. Hello. Hello. How are you doing, Helen? Hello, DJ. You can do it, Helen. Take your meds. You can do it. Leanster, hello. Hey, yo, Freya. Hello, laddie. Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Guys, I made the mistake. It's not 5 hours of Dark Souls, it's 4. I made a steak of the miss. It's 4 hours of Dark Souls, not 5. Damn you! Time zones and daylight savings. Shakes fists angrily in the air. Yeah, so I completely forgot that there was like daylight savings. So what is usually 1 a.m. for my time is actually a midnight for my friend. So yes, that first clip was incredible. Oh yeah, that was when she was very tiny. That was very tiny. You lied! I never did a lie! Aki, it's still 30 degrees Celsius here. I'm jealous of your autumn temperature. What's autumn temperature? It's 23 degrees Celsius. It's 23 degrees Celsius. It's not autumn temperature. That's like spring temperature here. It's like spring temperature. There's no, it's gone back up. It's gone back up. I can't take my meds within 2 hours of me eating and just had dinner with ice cream. Worth it. Oh, num 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 num. But you gotta have to wait a little bit for the meds, but it was worth it. That sounds so nice. Well, yeah, but it's only 7 degrees off 30. It's not autumn, the weather here. It's like 18 degrees Celsius here. However, we've had a flood warning, thunderstorm for the past 2 weeks. Fortunately, some cities got really fucked up. Oh no. It's 21 degrees Celsius here. Somehow, it was like 5 a couple of days ago, and it will fall back down to 5 later this week. How? How? Oh my god. Like, let me check out how, like, how the weather is here. Yeah, it was 23 degrees Celsius. Evening is like 14 degrees Celsius. We're not going any lower than 10 degrees Celsius in the evening. We're basically having one heck of a thing. Secondary Assassin, hello. 7 degrees Celsius here. I have all the sweaters on. Lucky bee. I have no sweater on. I have a start of a sweater, but it's not a sweater. It's not a sweater. I misread checks as cheeks. Checks thermometer. 7 degrees Celsius here. Okay. That's fair. Like Secondary Assassin, except at different parts of the world. I think I'm finally gonna have to put my hoodie on, but it's still short time. Hey, let's go. Oh my god! Ah! Retro Blossom, it's been ages! Ah! Could we have a little love wave of welcome back for Retro Blossom? Hi everyone, Milton took our internet and power for a few days. It's back now, and ever since the internet has been iffy. No worries, how are you doing? Get love, nerd. Get love, nerd. How you doing? Welcome in. Aki, what? No, what? What? What did I do, huh? I'm innocent. What did I do? What did I do? I'm always in your wall. Hi Ryan, how you doing? Guys, you know how I was like imposter syndrome yesterday about ADHD and everything after the stream with Thomas? We had a little bit just chatting and it was very fun. We had a little just chatting segment after the stream with Thomas. You know how I was like all imposter syndrome about ADHD? Well, guess what happened today? So I went to pick up Aki. Most people don't shake their ass cheeks to see the temperature. Is that not how you take the temperature? Anyway, when you're sick? I mean, anyway. Yeah, so today I went to go and pick up some little disguise for Halloween, because tomorrow is Halloween, and it's on a curse day, no less. I hope you're all terrified. I hope you're all terrified. And like, okay, so I went to go and get some stuff for like, you know, costume and everything. And so I had like a very big bag, because I took like a bunch of things that I could work with. I've got some alternative. I have a costume that should arrive. I really hope it arrives tomorrow. If it doesn't, we're gonna have to go with a more regular costume, but I have a storyline ready for the costume I want to do. So that would be fantastic if I could get this costume. Anyway, oh god, I've just had an idea. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, never mind. There we go. Anyway, sorry, unfocused brain. Okay, so I went to go and pick up some costumes and stuff. And so I had this big bag, and then I went to actually get some food this noon, because it was noon and I was kind of quite hungry, you know, as one would do. And so I decided to be kind to myself and actually give myself some food. So I did, and I put my bag, you know, like I had a backpack, but I also had my bag with the costumes in it. I put my bag in the most obvious place, and I literally told myself, okay, I put it here so I don't forget about it, and I will not forget about it. Guess what I forgot about? And I was on my way home, pretty far into my way home, until I realized I did not have it. So I got it back, don't worry. I got it back, but anytime I think I am neurotypical and like every time I think I am neurotypical and don't have no difference whatsoever, the things like that remind me. Good thing I have university classes tomorrow during Curse Day. No, you won't be here. Aki, I bet for Halloween you're gonna dress up as a good bean. Don't spoil my freaking costume like that. How dare. Oh no, she's having ideas. I always have ideas. And hello, how are you doing? I truly misread that. And like, I didn't read a hi, it's me. I read the hit me. And I was like, what happened? What? Why she didn't deflect the compliment? Something is wrong. Well, I will dress as a good bean tomorrow because I'm not the rest of the year. Sorry. That's why. That was a catch. I will bap the imposter syndrome out of her head. Let's go. I was given a autism website in order to like it's like embrace autism, and it was like kind of like a thing to see, and I was like, yeah, no way. And I mean, I just do not have autism, but you needed a threshold of like 65 points in order to at least be like, hey, you might want to investigate that. I got 128 points. I got 128 points, but it's not the maximum. The maximum is 240. It is still a decent amount, which at least warrants investigation. I don't know. I don't get the impression. But then again, who am I to say? You know, I am no specialist. One year you're dressed as a clown, and we all know how accurate that was. Just you wait until you see tomorrow's outfit, if it goes well. I just had an idea in order to, you know, save myself if I really do not have it. Hi Zubabo, how you doing? Welcome to the Autism ADHD Club. I don't have a diagnosis. I will not say I have autism myself, because I really don't know. For ADHD, it's a little bit more clear because there's like genetics factor on top of like all the symptoms and stuff. For autism, I still want to see. I'm very well not, you know, I'm not very well versed into the whole thing. So yeah, feeling a little better. Time for Dragon Age tomorrow. Oh, nice. How's a stream, Witch and chat? I'm alright. I had a pretty good day. By the way, you guys, the Dark Souls part of the stream is only gonna be 4 hours. Because afterward, I'm jumping into a call with my friend Verity. And we're gonna do a little bit of drawings. I have to be honest with you, I don't really have that many plans for drawing. I have one drawing I think you will like that I want to work on. And yeah, only 4 hours. Before I got my autism diagnosis, I was peer reviewed. Yeah, I really rarely got the I rarely got my peers saying, hey, you might have autism. I got more often like, yeah, you totally have ADHD than autism myself. That's why I'm just like, I still will investigate. That would like answer a lot of questions, but still, only 4 hours. Yeah, that's baby stream. I've been able to do nothing but baby stream this month. Tonight we are doing away with the baby, and we are well. Don't discard the baby. Please take care of babies. Anyway, we're doing away with baby mode, and we are going full mode. Being peer reviewed requires peers reviewing you. Exactly. Alright, there's Slay the Princess update. Afrogore. Hello Disco, how are you doing? The closest I got to being peer reviewed for anything was lying in bed with my ex back in uni, and her saying apropos of nothing, there's something weird about you, isn't there? Okay. One way to go about it. It happened a couple times. I'm on a date and I like apologize for misunderstanding something, and she hits me with the, oh don't worry, I'm autistic too. Wow, thanks, I guess. Yeah. I know that sometimes I will not understand a joke. I will not understand like double meanings and stuff like that, but I don't know if that's inherently a trait or if it's just like the Aki brain very likely being ADHD part. ADHD core. Hi Screamin', how are you doing? Oh yeah, that game got an update with some new routes and a new ending. Seen it would be a chore to 100%. That's fair. New routes and new ending. That's pretty cool. A new ending could warrant a little bit of a returning to this. A little column A, little column B for like the symptoms and stuff. I think it's more you being French than ADHD. I don't know. Sometimes I just really don't understand like the tone of a joke or something like that. You know what I mean? But that might be just me. Also, I need to get back to the hairdresser. She didn't cut enough. I have a lot of knots in my hair. Then alright, touch tired and spiraling, because the only industries I'm qualified for are riddled with notions. But beyond that, can't complain much. How's your stuff in chat? I'm alright. Alright. Aki not knowing double meanings. That game is supposed to be a game that you need to replay. But we did get 2 routes. We did get the 2 endings. So we could do an additional ending to see what's going on. There's only 1 day of spooky month left after tomorrow, so I don't know. Will be time. Well, we did the Slay the Princess update in a different day, but yeah, understanding double meanings and idioms in a non-native language is incredible. That is truly when I told myself that I was really fluent. You know, that is when I told myself, okay, I am really fluent this time, because I could understand idioms. I had been told by Thomas FFX at the time that one movie that would be very fun to watch once I was more fluent in English would be Airplane. I still haven't watched that movie, but I'm sure I can understand all the puns and everything in it now. But it's taken a whole lot. Alright, shall we jump into some Dank of the Souls? It's so good. Can it actually make me laugh is the question. Can it actually make me laugh? Can it make me laugh? I don't know. I'm not somebody who laughs a whole lot in front of movies, I'll have to say. I am a tomb. I do not laugh. I do not perceive. I do not perceive. I do not do. I do not do. Okay. Okay. Let's see if it connects instantly or not this time. Alright, do we see? Do we hear? Okay, everybody, cross the fingies. Cross the fingies. Retrieving information. Oh! It connected! First fucking try! It never happens. Oh my god, can we do a gamble? Leanie, would you want to set up the gamble, or do I need to set it up? You want me to set up the gamble? The bear seek was seek less. The bear seek was seek less indeed. Do you want me to go ahead with the gamble? Can Aki do it? I sure can. I sure can. All right. How many oopsies today? That was the previous one. All right, you've got 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Get in. All right. Get in. Okay, do we see? Do we hear? Do we hear? Everything good? Everything seen? Okay. Have I forgotten any souls this time? Alright. I forgot where I was, and it probably was for the best. Oh no, I remember. I remember. I remember. Guys, do you remember where it was? Have fun. I remember. Oh no, I remember. Ah, what a face. This is exactly my face upon remembering what I have to expect. I am gonna expect the things. I am doing a ramber, and I do not like the ramber that has rambered. I don't like the ramber that has rambered. Oh no! Oh no! I cannot be Kiev. Hurrah for life! I am getting the impression that we are not going to celebrate life for too long. We only have 63 human effigy. That's not a whole lot. Okay. Okay. Also, please do not invade me without my consent. I understand people like to help me, but please ask, or please put your sign down if you want to propose an assistance. But let me do a struggle. Aki, it's time to make believers rich again. I believe you. Do you remember what the zone is, Dinkle? Because I sure do remember. And if I first try this, this will be a miracle. This will be a miracle. I don't understand. I don't understand why. My sign will wait. Thank you, laddie. Nothing me without my consent. That's just good advice in general. You hear that, Germany? Do not invade France without their consent. Germany has been cool in the past few years. Hi, Nova! I believe Aki. Oh shit, Nova, I'm so sorry. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna use it, humanity. You got this. Do I? Do I? Okay. Okay. Instructions unclear on plane to France. The magnet line remains ineffective. Okay. Well, go vote, everybody. Hello. Who that? Hello. Hi, hello. I hope you're doing good, pal. Tough enemy ahead. Guts required ahead. Tears ahead. So what they're saying, right, chat? What they are saying is basically just Nume. Just Nume. And don't look back. Nume and don't look back and you will be fine. But I seem to remember that, like, there was also something about like, poison or something like that, right? You just Americanize Magino. What? Huh? What are you talking about? Just win, it's fine. Just win. Be like Piggy with the zoomies and you'll be grand. This place again. Dash, but try dashing through. Ambush ahead, therefore be wary of lever. Well, it's French, Julie. That's not a French way to write anything. What word do you mean? Maginot? Maginot? What? That just doesn't exist in French. What? What is Maginot? Oh, you mean, wait. Oh, you mean that's a name. André Maginot? What? Huh? What are we talking about this guy? What? Huh? What did you thought I was saying that, but like, what was the sentence? The Maginot Line, the defenses against Germany in World War II. You think I know about the history of my country? Fuck no. Fuck no, I don't. Oh, fuck. That's a great start. That's a great start. Okay. The Maginot Line, Julie. What I don't know about my French history? I didn't study hard in class. You think I did a study? Oh my fucking god, that was such a fuck you to the face. Alright, it's not like I care about the soul over there. Okay. Oh my god, how did that touch me? How did that not touch me? Well. Okay. What? Uh-oh. What? Oh, fuck! Oh my god! Oh my god! I didn't have any time to do anything. By the way, how are the sound battles? Balance. Maginot Line is the defense line between Germany and France. I can't believe I know more about your country's history than you. Here's the thing. I think I know more about you guys' country than my own history. Okay. Well, that was one heck of a death, wasn't it? That was one heck of a death. Okay. Okay. But we're still doing a do. We're still doing a do. We didn't manage to get there. We didn't manage to get there. It was just a little painful. But that's okay. When is life not a little painful, you know? You know, I am sure that what Dark Souls 2 was trying to achieve was just to teach us the meaning of life. The meaning of life right now equates to pain. See, that's the real pain. So the French had it right with their specialty being pain and all, you know? You know, maybe we should respect the French a lot more. Me included, because I don't respect my French peers. Clearly, I do not respect my French peers. Are there some... What the shit, you brat! You brat! Can I go through? Please tell me I could go through. Oh my god. That's like a miracle. That was a miracle. Okay. One of my strongest spells doing 92 damage is heckin' depressing against this boss. Hi, Ellie! How you doing? It's not you, don't worry. This is a mage killer. This is a mage build killer, isn't it? I think we were saying that last time, right? Aki with a Texan accent. Why do you want me to do a Texan accent all of a sudden? I don't know why picking up my soul was a thing that I did, but I did. Okay, let's go. Let's go, get that. Okay. I believe I remember last week we got to have his help or something. Oh! Something along those lines. I dodged too early. Okay. Okay. Oh no! I didn't see the chap coming. He was in America, John Philip or some such. My teacher once told me an Irish guy invented the submarine. I'm officially adopting Aki. She's moving to Texas. Gonna feed her awful American food. What if I was the one and giving you guys amazing French food? That's the only thing we have for ourselves. Oh man. What if like I were to give you that food? Like what if I was the one giving you the French food, you know? It's not a magic resistance. Buddy's giving Gwendolyn a run for their money. And I destroyed Gwendolyn so fucking hard because I was like the stupid bulk build. Ah! Ah! Shit! I made a mistake! I made a mistake! I made a mistake! Oh god. I made a mistake. Can't go wrong with a bonk build. Can't go wrong with a bonk build indeed. Except when you can, you know? I know. She's deep, right? That is not the spell I wanted. That's okay. By the time I get to my spell, it'll be too late. I think I'm gonna have like to regen my spells like in between, like in the middle of the fight at some point. Something like that. Blue fire. I know blue fire's fucking kick-ass. Why did you activate? See you later, screaming. Ah! Oh my god! I canceled my spell right on time. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh boy. That sure was a bunk that has ever bunked. Okay, the bunk that has ever bunked. Great, my greatest spells have done fuck all damage. I love it when my greatest spell do fuck all damage and that he gets a better sword. Maybe this will be our nemesis because of our sorcerer build. Maybe this will become our nemesis because of our sorcerer build. I like casting hit him in the face with an axe. Yeah, same. Okay. I very much hope we are missing something here because that boss is just that tanky with the stuff. I'm just deeply concerned. I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, laddie, or anybody who knows about Dark Souls 2 in chat, we are not missing anything here. It is just that tanky against magic, which is the build I've gone for. So since I have very much a zero investment into... What the fuck, my guy? I have invested literally nothing into strength. We are pretty much in deep shit. We are pretty much in deep shit because that's just how it be. Nope, just high resistant magic. It's gonna feel so weird to just like completely decimate every other boss's health bar. Zoomies, Zaki, zoomies. What about the zoomies? What about the zoomies? What about zoomies? What did I say? You cannot handle my greatest spells. Yeah, but my opponent can. Yeah, opponent. You needed them. I need... Why did I say I needed zoomies? What? Assassin is telling you to run. Oh, I thought that was something I said. That's why I was confused. Ah! That's why I was confused. I thought you were telling me about something I... Mother de coeur, quoi? I thought that was something I said, not something that you were saying to me for the first time. Was there any spells in this game that did physical damage? Please say there are spells that deal physical damage. I don't believe we do. I don't believe we do. Oh, we're back to Ganon. That's very bad news. We're back to Ganon mode. Uh-oh. 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 Just checking. You can't possibly... Like, if you were summoning somebody, you would only be able to summon them for this part, correct? You wouldn't be able to summon them for any other parts. Like, you wouldn't be able to summon them for the boss, correct? What the shit, my guy? Okay. I hate that they have spells that slow us down. Oh my god. That makes the run back actually excruciating because it's just like you're slow for this reason. I think they can help you with the boss. Okay, so if really we are in a case where it's like it's literally impossible to actually do it alone, I can always ask for help. Okay. Okay. Okay, good to know. What the shit? Woohoo! Jesus Christ! To remember that every summon increases the boss's health, okay? But if the summon can do physical damage, that won't be a problem. If the summon is basically just magical damage, that will become a very big issue. What? Oh, I didn't dodge at the right time. Damn it. Damn it. I was chugging. I meant more on your end. Yeah. You might be able to, but you need a bit of time to summon, which I'm not sure you have. So you would need to summon during the boss fight. So, like, not during the section before it, is what you're telling me. Uh-oh. Wow. That's what I thought it would be, so yeah. So what I'm getting is Laddie is gonna come in and carry against this thing. I won't even be able to summon anybody. Like, I really won't be able to summon. We're just gonna have to pick a god and pray. We're just gonna have to pray. I need to not scream as loudly. Ha ha ha. Putain, mais... Du calme, mon grand. J'ai pas eu le temps de faire quoi que ce soit, moi. C'est quoi ces bêtises? I didn't see the third move. Ah. I love a good water hose. Jedi! Jedi! What? What? Why is Jedi saying they love the sirens? By the way, Aki, can you open your menus? I need to check something. Which part of the menu? Is Aki truly Aki if she doesn't stream? Scream. Well, both are the same. And during an Animal Crossing stream, I need to get back to Animal Crossing, the profile. There you go. Here it is. Here's here's my fantastic strength of 10. Here's my fantastic strength of 10. I want to try and see how much damage I'm doing with the tiny knife. I want to see how much damage I can do with a tiny knife. If we could actually see. Oh my fucking god. I hate this run back. I mean, what's new, right? Everybody hates this run back, but I hate it even more than I did hate it before. Ah! I mean, if Aki doesn't stream, she's really not Aki. Yeah. Well, I could be still Aki, but I'll be only drawing. It's intelligent. I can realize that she should have gone straight. So, yes. Yes. Yes, Nova. I wanna see. Okay, so I'm outside of your summon range, so I can't help. So I'm on my own. Is what you're telling me. I'm on my own. Well, are you ready to spend about 4 hours into that place? Hi Fox, how are you doing? I could help if you wish. Thank you so much for checking. Could we have a little love wave in the chat for Fox, please? Thank you so much for all the help from last time as well. You've been very, very good, Bean. I should be good for now. I'll tell you whenever, like, I really do need help. But I should be good to— What? I am sorry. What the shit was that? Did you see the damage? Okay. Fox, how long have you been playing that game? Because you seem to just, like, know your way around it so much. Oh, that was only 10 damage. We're not doing this. Like, can you, like, could you technically, physically help in like, the boss fight? We need to grind for about 200k souls. That is a lot. That was 3 damage. That is fuck all. Okay. Okay. Oh! Bro, my brother in Christ. My brother in Christ. Why did you grow a brain cell? Oh, Oh man, Brad, I'm gonna go buy Dark Souls 2 and speed run, so I sell 150 to help. Let's go. Let's go. But good to see you in chat, Fox. Thank you so much for being here and coming back to these streams every time. Like, you'd have to summon me. Technically, I've been an invader. Okay, yeah. So I would need, like, to have, like, a summon stone for, like, in the room, right? In the room of the boss for that? Or, like the summon sign in that area, you mean? Most of it is PvP. I have 637 hours in Dark Souls 2. Very cool. A lot of PvP brain rot. You can't summon in boss rooms, has to be done before it. But the person can technically follow you into the room. No, before we make the run to the boss, I just played my sign. I use a human effigy. Oh, okay. So, like, but in that run back, you still would be able to follow me in the boss room, or just not at all? And it's just like for the run back. Because, like, I'm pretty okay-ish at the run back, I'd say. I'd be able to follow. Ooh, okay, okay. I will keep that into mind. I'm still gonna be my spiteful self and try and kick some ass before my ass gets kicked. Which is very likely what's gonna happen right now. Someone can also enter the boss's room. I thought for sure they couldn't, because we did try last time, didn't we? We did try last time, didn't we? And it was not working, was it? It was not working last time, was it? God, like, how do you want... We did? I think? Or maybe Fox, you went away before? I don't know. Okay. Let's do a try. Let's try to kick some butt. I mean, you had summons for the gang squad. I did have summons for the gang squad. Okay. It's like all the signs on the floor and stuff. Okay, cool. Still kind of like... Fox was an invader and not a... Oh, right. No, and Fox did say invader earlier. I just do it for gore most of the time. Fox, how long have you been playing Dark Souls 2 for? Probably a long time, right? Okay. Moonlight Greatsword. Even with high magic, you still need like a certain amount of strength to carry some weapons, you know. 1K hours. That is a decent amount. That is a very decent amount. Have you played like the other Souls game too? Have you played the other Souls of the gay? Sorry. I don't know if you are gay, but I panicked. You could say I entered a gay panic! Ah! Oh my fucking god. Gay panic. Only FromSoft game I haven't played are Sekiro and Bloodborne. Ooh. Did you just like not get the opportunity to play them? Uh-oh. What the fuck, bro? Leave me some time to act! Okay. Well, at least it wasn't the sword on the ground like that! Okay. Uh-oh. That's never good news. That's never good news. Ugh. Why did they have to have, like, the longer range with that? Like, was your range just not long enough, my guy? It was long enough. That was a trick question to see if you were a tick or not. my god! Oh my god! Hi, Shiny! How you doing? Not a fan of the gameplay of Sekiro, not a fan of the theme of Bloodborne. I like Dark Souls because the medieval dark fantasy it has. Ooh, hell yeah. Blueberry, hello! Aki's birth. It's your birth? Blue, is it your birth? Happy birthday to Blue. Happy birthday to Blue. Happy birthday to you, Blue. Happy birthday to you. Could we have a love wave in the chat for Blueberry Bean's birthday? Happy day of the birth. I haven't played Bloodborne and Sekiro either. Sekiro doesn't seem as appealing to me, and Bloodborne is forever lost on a console I don't have. I understand. I've been thinking very deeply about like whether or not I'm going to play Bloodborne after Dark Souls 2, but I think I'm just gonna go straight to Dark Souls 3. Just for continuity, even if I like to play in order of release, it'll just make more sense gameplay-wise, and I have been told that while I do have the console to stream Dark Souls, no, not Dark Souls, Bloodborne. It does have like very, very big loading times, so I'm not gonna risk it for now. So we're gonna do Dark Souls 3 afterwards. But I am still interested in doing like any FromSoft game. I have discovered myself a passion for FromSoft games. How long has it been like now? It's been like a third of the year playing Dark Souls game, hasn't it? Been a third of the year and we're only at Dark Souls 2. We're gonna be playing FromSoft games for quite a while. Fox, which of the Dark Souls would you say, or just a Souls game, would you say is your favorite? Could be Elden Ring for all I know. Forgot. Mother fluffer of the trucks that has ever trucked. And fly. A third. It feels like we've been here for years. We started in like what, February? January or February? I think it was February. It was like February or start of February, and then we never left Dark Souls. We never left Dark Souls, and it's become our stream on Wednesdays and stuff. I do really wish I could play Sekiro. Alas, the strange camera stuff makes it so my head goes blech. It has my favorite gameplay and setting too. Oh damn. Oh damn. How much resemblance to Sekiro and Bloodborne does Elden Ring have? Is there like much of a resemblance? I saw it go. I should have actually dodged it. Hi Quill, how you doing? I like them all in their own way. They exceed in some ways or another. Dark Souls 2 is a personal favorite of mine because of PvP, but not because of the PvE. I love Elden Ring because of PvE, but I hate it for its PvP, if that makes sense. No, I understand. Basically, any game has its own strengths. They all explored something different, and you have something to like in each and every one of them. And I think that's very cool and admirable. You know, for all the I do about Dark Souls 2, I genuinely do love the game. I think there's like some very cool aspects to it. There's still some bullshit aspects to it, like don't get me wrong. I think like in order to truly love something, you also must recognize its flaws. And Dark Souls 2 definitely has some. Yeah. Okay. That was gray window to hell. The heel, not hell. Window to hell? Oh god. Okay. Take this. That's my strongest spell and it did basically nothing or just like normal amount of damage to you. Okay, good. But that's really cool. I'm glad. I think I'm pretty much going to be in that boat once I finish all the Dark Souls game. But we're gonna be here a while. Which, by the way, as a like his magic resistance is like better when like he's doing the summon? Oh yeah, it is. So let's not do that too much. Oh, that reached? Oh, feck. Oh, I'm dead. I am very dead. That was too early. But I definitely see the appeal. Is there much PvP and PvE still active in Dark Souls 2? Sekiro is my favorite FromSoft game, but it plays very differently from the rest of the Souls series. Yeah, I've heard it's very, very dynamic. It's a very dynamic gameplay in comparison to I mean, not that Dark Souls is not dynamic. I mean, in its gameplay, but you're still very active in, you know, a battle, which doesn't really, you know, take away from dynamism, I'd say. It's just different. It's just a different type of gameplay. From my understanding, Sekiro is more in the action. Sekiro and Bloodborne are more in the action. And like... doing... Méconnard! Sorry. I blurted out a swore in French. I blurted out a swores. A swores! But yes, by the way, thank you so much for still being here and following these Dark Souls playthrough. These FromSoft game playthrough. I wonder how long will take to actually go through all of Elden Ring, DLC included. Probably like a year, right? Something like a year. Very... OMG, she swored. I know, I swored. I soared. By the way, Fox, it's really, really good to have you in the chat. The mystery man. The mystery man behind the very helpful tips. The mystery man. Dark Souls 2 on Steam is still very active. If you plan doing PvP, I suggest getting a mod called Blue Acolyte to have an easier time, motherfucker, connecting to whoever, whenever. Also helps against hackers, as it doubles in as an anti-cheat. Oh, there's a lot of hackers, yeah, I would imagine. Sekiro clicks better with me because it rewards aggression as long as you know what you're doing. The fights never drag, in my opinion, and it always feels like there are a bunch of different ways to tackle any opponent. I think I would really like that sort of gameplay, or maybe not, I don't know. But like, from reading it, it sounds like I would really like that type of gameplay. But I'd say I still like the Dark Souls gameplay, in a sense that like you do have to think about like a movement a whole lot. You have to think about more than just like actually hitting, and I do actually like that aspect. I know it did not seem like it was a thing while I was literally almost barbarian build. What the shit? That was unfair, bro. That was so unfair. It definitely wasn't something you would see as a barbarian build, but... Well, it wasn't barbarian straight up, but it sure was like a barbarian. Oh, no. Do I have spells locked? I have spells locked, don't I? I have spells locked! Amazeballs! Nyeh! My spells are locked! Take the 10 damage! Okay, it's back. No! That was not the button I wanted to press! What? What did I do? I don't know what I did, but it was not what I wanted to do. What a fun area! I know, right? I know, right? They fucking spell lock you? LMAO. I know. I know, what a joke. Wait, hold on! I can't get too close to him. I can't get too close to him because if I get too close to him, he burns me. He burns me if I get too close to him. Oh no. Oh, thank God. That was so close. I am just noticing that now. That's not good. Okay. Hey, yo, bro, like, you literally were not as... the health you usually... Okay. How are you supposed to win? By not being a sorcerer, I guess. Yep. A red smelter demon also did that. Yeah, but like red smelter demon did not kick my ass that much because magic was still useful against it. I remember when a YouTuber did a no-hit run, they counted the procs damage as hit. See, I imagine the pain of doing a no-hit run. And like having gone through all the bosses previously and like having to restart from the very beginning just because of one little damage from like... Oh my God, it still touched me? That area is whack! 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 Rank! 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 They got hit on the last boss when it was like one hit from death twice. The absolute heartbreak. I think I've heard of them. It was like the guy who managed to do like the no-hit run and like completed just before Elden Ring got released, right? I think that was like that guy, correct? I've heard about it. Listen, when you like a game that much, you know, you may as well just go ahead and ask for it to marry you. I once saw someone do a no damage run, all 3 Dark Souls games. No hit, no damage at all, no poison damage from the swamp, no fall damage to nothing. If they got hit at the last boss of Dark Souls 3, they had to restart Dark Souls 1. Yeah, I think I've seen like videos like homing about. The most devastating hit I've seen in a hitless run was on 5 games in a row. Around the 5th game, they forgot to level up before a segment, causing their damage to not kill a basic enemy. Ugh, that is heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking. Go for it, Helen! On a side note, I should now be able to be in summon range. So I could technically be able to summon both you and Fox if worse came to worse. That was some quick grinding you did. Yeah, that was some quick grinding there. I had a lot of pockets, so... You ever have like lots of pocket souls with you? Oh, genuinely though. Genuinely. What are the odds of beating that boss though? Why does it hit every goddamn time? 3D printing, go for it. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I also quickly killed the gargoyle polycule. The roof mates, you mean? The roof mates? That was quite the bonk. That was a terrible bonk. Alright. Let me try at least a couple more tries alone. Let me at least try a couple more tries alone. And then I'll let you know. I'll let you know, guys. Both Fox and Laddie. Romance is dead because we killed it in the boss battle. Didn't we actually go to have like the mini boss's health? Like, what fucking destroys me is that it's a mini boss. It's a mini boss, you know? It's a mini boss. Like, there's one of them died because I got 440 souls. What happened? Okay. Romance is dead. We killed it in a boss battle. Why? Why would you kill Romance? Oh, I was right to dodge. Okay. Okay. Well, I would have liked for you to do that power charge thing. That would have been a lot easier for me to deal with. But I know we can do something. I know we can... Theoretically, we can take down this boss. We just need a lot of patience. What would you say is the most bullshit boss in Dark Souls 2? Is it a boss I have seen or not yet? Okay. Because I've heard the final boss can be quite bullshit. Oh my god, I didn't even have time! Okay. Oh fuck, that was not... Oh, I wasted the Nestus Flask. I wasted an Estus Flask! 9 damage only! Only 9 damage! Trying to go at a distance with this boss is basically a lost cause. Oh, come on! You couldn't have done your charge attack this one fucking time! Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was lucky. Don't do that. And I continue doing that despite me telling, hey, don't do that, Julie. Oh. That's still not a good idea to do that, Julie. Realistically, like, can I even do that? What the fuck? Oh my god! Can you stay there? No? Okay, fine. Realistically, I am like trying to calculate the amount of spells I have, like versus how many damage I need to do. Realistically, if I don't regen my spell uses, I'm not sure I can even take it down, like, by myself. Like, I might actually have to use you guys' help, like, literally. Oh, that was a mistake. That could have costed my life. That could have cost my life. I can speak. Okay. This is ridiculous. Hi, Dun Dun. How you doing? I only have 2 SS flasks left. How in the hell? How in the hell are you supposed to deal with that guy? Like, I do 10 damage with the dagger. Do you guys want to be here for all year? Oh, now you stagger. Oh, now you stagger, huh? Oh, now you stagger, huh? When it's basically useless for you to stagger for me. Wow. Hi, Halloween. How you doing? Are we winning? I am not sure you could call that winning. I am not sure you could call that winning. Persisting? That sure is. It's, oh my god. Is it now? Oh my lord. So now, not only is it gonna piss me off, I have no more Estus Flask. Oh my god. Oh my lord. I need to get used to the timing on that one. Because I'm just not used to the new timing. Get out. Okay, cool. Sorry, chat. I'm just going to be very unresponsive for quite a moment. Oh, my heart's beating. Oh my god, the timing! Every time it's the timing. And now the timing is... Ah! Okay. It was a decent try. It was a decent try, wasn't it? It was a decent try. It was a decent try. I'd say we did a decent try. Almost like half the health. Almost half the health. Okay, have you tried bringing a water pistol? Very good try. Hi, Sunbaston. How are you doing? See, here's the thing. Either I get super good at dodging, or I need more healing item. You'd have it if it didn't have insane magic resistance. Oh, absolutely. I think we would have been down, he would have been down a long time ago if that was the case. Ah! Fox and Laddie, I might ask for your help very soon. If OG Smelt a Demon was Zuko, well, this one is Azula. Oh boy. I can tell by the tenacity. No skill issue here, only build issue. Oh fuck, I forgot about that one. Okay. The blue fire, the blue! No, the That's not the gem I wanted. That's okay. That's alright. That's alright. Oh, that is not okay! What kind of runbacks is it? Alright, pal. It's you and me again. Oh, and now I gotta get back on old timing. Ah, I wanted to cancel that spell. I didn't need that spell twice in a row. Oh my god. Build issue. Reminder, this isn't the worst run back. Oh, I know it's not the worst run back, and I can see how it's not the worst run back. Like, it's still, like, quote-unquote manageable. It's just, like, really stupid, but once you actually get the run back memorized, it's only a matter of, like, a couple of things, you know? Like, it's only a matter of, like, a couple of, stuff. Oh my god, that was very close. Okay, there we go. I sure hope he doesn't slow me down too much. Oh, look! He slowed me down again! Oh, great! Okay. Ugh! That was very lucky. That one was not lucky. Okay. This area sure is a game design. That it sure be. That was a bit too fast for my brain to comprehend. Okay. Take it back, take it back. See, it was very obvious, Harry, that it was one of those areas where you're not supposed to do that for once. Also, the ground told me not to do it. So I always follow what the ground tells me, you know? As anybody should. If the ground tells you to not do it, just don't do it. And if the ground... Oh, fuck. Okay, you're doing your thing. Cool. Okay. Okay, well now... now things are gonna be bad. Okay, cool. God damn it, it's still on old timing. Oh god. Okay. So, I don't think they respawn infinitely, but I just know that this area basically is, like, like, we would have spent literally 5 streams trying to get rid of all the enemies, is what I'm saying. Because it's not just, like, one enemy at a time, it would have been, like, all the enemies at the same time. I fucking hate that he changes his timing. I need to learn the pattern of when he changes his timing. That was lucky. That was extremely fucking lucky. Okay. Sorry, chat. I'm gonna be on lock-on mode. Oof, that was a mistake that cost me my life! Ah! Hubris! Hubris! Oh. Oh, my heart. I didn't want that, and yet here we are. I didn't want that, and yet here we are. 24. Are you winning, Aki? I don't know if I am winning. Chat, am I winning? Would you say that we are pogging and winning? Look at it this way. He probably would not have become Disco Dude without it. We would not have had Disco Dude. Not in the way that we know him. And we all love Disco Dude. I am back with my hot drink of a choice. And what is this hot drink? Oh my god. I saw him aim and I did not... Oh my god, he got me twice? That never happens. Oh, that bitch slap into the universe. That's terrible. Not terrible, but not impressive. Okay, well. If there's one place I need to get the Soul Greatsword in, it is right at the beginning. When the timing is still like, oh god! I'm dead. I didn't think he was gonna stay on the ground straight up, straight away. Oh no. Hot apple cider. You're getting a head start on Crimbus, are ya? Are ya? You're getting a head start on Crimbo. 25. Let's go, laddie. Let's go, laddie. Pat the laddie for keeping up with the death count. Okay. Oh my god, how did that touch me? May I share a recipe I made? Of course, go ahead. What's the recipe? What did you make? Very autumnal drink. It's not alcoholic. Those guys suck. Those guys suck. So, only an hour and 25 deaths. Should I receive my songs now since we all know it's gonna happen? What do you mean? What if I beat it? What if I beat it? You know? I made a Hawker loaf. A Skyrim-themed meatloaf. Incredible. Oh no, we're backed again, and this is never a good sign. You know you're in deep shit when you are backed again, and... How did I get hit with that? Oh my crap! That was bullshit! Apple cider is for autumn. When the apples are harvested. I don't know, when I think about cider, I think about winter, but maybe I'm mixing up with the mulled wine. Aki, you're dealing with a 1 out of 100, so it's of its health. I think it's going to take a while for this. When haven't we taken ages to actually beat a Dark Souls boss, huh? Well, a couple times actually. Okay. Oh my god, this time it decides to charge it, like, in a row. Okay. Okay. That was so close. Come on. Alright. Okay, 1. Literally, my strongest spell is doing this. Mihongo! Hello! Could we have a little love wave? Welcome back from Mihongo. Could we have a little love wave for Mihongo in the chat, please? How have you been? It's good to see you here. How have you been? Isn't it like super duper early in the morning for you? I need to be patient. I need to be patient against this boss. Mulled wine is very Christmas. Yes, that's probably what I mistook it as. Okay. $6:30. That is still very, very early. Okay. Oh my god, how did it not register like dodge? Like I literally dodged, but that's okay. Okay. Sometimes it registered dodges. Fucking hell, I hate. Sometimes it will register some dodges I haven't inputted, but other times it's going to, like... Oh my god, I need to get that timing on that attack right. Get out, get out, get out. Okay. 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 That one was a lot faster. Oh my god. Could have gone with the other one, but that's okay. I'm just going to try and only get one hit in every time. Just so I don't get like two... Or maybe a second one for this one, because we got it early. But I'm just gonna play it safe for the most part. I thought I was gonna die! And now I did die. I feel like it is possible. I feel like it is possible, but it's going to take us a little while. It's going to take us a little while. How are we doing, chat? How are we doing? Alright, let me take a humanity. I'm not gonna call on you guys yet. But I'm gonna spite. I'm gonna spite. I'm gonna spite. Beefcake of a boss. That is one way to present it, yes. But you got the fundamentals. Honestly, I'm starting to get the pattern again. Dumbstruck, my beloved. I miss Dumbstruck. I miss those tender cheeks. I'm the one who said that? Oh. Oh. I'm the one who said that. Well. 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 I sure say words sometimes. Oh god, that was not what I wasted the humanity for this run back! Yes, yes you are. Not hairy for what? I mean, what? Like when you asked the ghost lady and Luigi's Mansion 3 to step on you. I mean, Aki said it, but we all thought it. We are but one collective brain cell. We are but one collective brain cell, and that's important. Important. Okay. Why are you surprised you said that? I don't know. Because sometimes I'm surprised by myself. Trucker of fluff. Fluffer trucker. I was about to say, how did I not die from this? And then here I am. You folks are getting brain cells. We have a whole one brain cell. One whole brain cell. Mahongo, how have you been? It's been an age since we've seen you. It's been an age. How have you been? What you been up to? Have you been the good kind of busy? 1 HP in a... Oh, never mind. 1 HP in a dream. God, look at us and how classy we are with our heals. Do you think that's because of the heals that we are not winning? I've been modding some games, doing study, etc. Ooh, what game you've been modding? I need to mod back my game of Stardew Valley. Did they really need to put an enemy here? Did they really need it? Aki, if you could be any Aki, which Aki would you be? I would be Aki. Hang on, I just registered, but what does that lever at the start even do? It opens the doors to the boss, right? What a horrible enemy placement. I've been making mods for a VR game called H3 VR. Very cool. Wow, my movement's all off. Am I gonna waste a full humanity because I just couldn't get it? Do you genuinely want to know? Not yet. I want to be a little bit more of a fool before. Mais ta cocotte en papier! Ta ratatouille! That was very close. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright. Je suis blessé! Oui, très blessé! Did that miss? Oh no, I think that missed. That one didn't miss. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Do you know what this run back is reminding me of? When's run back? Well. Oh my god, leave me alone! Plain plun intensive. Ah! Forgot that there was one behind me. Oh my god, I am not surviving this. I survived! What? Okay. I should not have survived this. That is insane. Hey, baby. Whoo. Ha. I wanna know if you'll be my girl. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, hey, baby. Whoo. Ha. if you'll be my girl. I don't think the Smelter Demon wants to be my girl. And I find this to be a shame. Truly. Uh-oh. I think Smelter Demon is just misunderstood. You think that he's just misunderstood. Oh, Spoonie! Thank you for the 31 months. How have you been? We have a cheeky little love wave in the chat for Spoonie. How you do? I think it's fire and flames for you. Through the fire and the flames we carry on. On a cold winter morning, I fight the Smelter Demon, and I cry over and over because I'm sorcerer. I use magic even though he's resistant to it, and I'm gonna learn how to cry and tears all about tonight. Maybe I will find a way to win without crying too much before my face burns from all the tears. You will know the rage of Aki one day when she will not die to your sword that is engulfed in flames. Maybe we'll find a way to escape without the help of our lovely community. So far away, it's the wind of the day, but we will not give up until midnight. For the hours in the morning that will rise from the sky. I don't know about the rest of the lyrics. I've been great, just very absent. Good to know, good to know. I hope it's the good kind of like busy. Good to see you though. Welcome in. So this guy dies really easy if you aren't a mage, is that right? I don't know. Would we say that this guy dies very Laddie, would you say that this is a correct assessment? If you're not a mage, does this guy actually die real easy? You know what? Fuck it, I want to try and see. I want to try and see if I can reach the end. There's just like a fucking fireball at the end. How do you even improv? I don't know. Not very easy, but certainly easier. Not tearing my hair out type of deal. Good game design, yes. Yes, very good game design. Okay. I'm just gonna try again. I'm gonna try a couple more times because I want to try and see. The enemies don't even die from that. I mean, is there even a point? When did that number start? At the start of the stream. At the start of the stream. It's not the overall death. That would be very impressive if it was the overall death. For our first playthrough, no less. Has it been... No. Has it been like an hour already? My god, we're almost 2 hours into the stream. And we have to stop at 4 today. Oh my god, I made it! Oh... Is that really... No, wait. Is that like a slightly easier run back? Is that what it is? Oh, did you lock my spells? Did he lock my spells? Did you lock my spells? He locked my spells. The fuck, bro. The fuck, bro. The fuck, bro. I have works for you. And they're not gonna be very kind. Let me tell you, they're not gonna be kind at all. Oh, fuck! Oh, and now, what do you do, huh? Oh, am I slowed down? Oh, come on. Really? Really? I'm slowed down? I'm slowed down? Is that really what you're doing? Oh, and now you're eating my spells? You're healing! Fuck that. Fuck that. Does it basically make a shortcut for the run back? Is that what it does? Genuinely asking, is that just like a shorter run back? God, this area really hates mages, doesn't it? It seems that it does. Alright, let's do one last set of humanity before I cry for help. I just, like, genuinely, I don't know if it's, like, something that would realistically be, like, oh, who's that? Who that? Who that? Was that Fox? Okay, I'm gonna try one last set of, like, one last set. I'm gonna try one last set and see how that goes. One last set of humanity before I cry for help. For this absolutely bullshit area. It's a different path that lets you reach the enemies you can't find on the main path. Okay. Well, I'd say I will still go on this run back. Just because again, oh my god, almost no damage. It's a tad easier, I'd say. Not easier to get to, unfortunately. Oh yeah, Ornstein and Smog. I remember them. We took a little moment to actually beat them. I think we took like a couple of hours. We took a couple of hours or something like that. Okay. Okay. This is getting dangerous AF. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. I feel like we've shed a lot more of his health a lot quicker there. Well, I think that's because I have been using stronger spells right out the gate. Ornstein and Smog is such an iconic duo boss. They're really iconic. They're really fun. They were roommates for sure. Okay, 38, 36. Okay, come on. No! I felt like I was doing something right, and I wasn't doing it. Ah! Ah! You know, if I had like more charges of my best spells, maybe it would have been great. I swear your arrows stop doing damage for whatever reason. He's got a high magic resistance. That's the only reason you need. So like my so it wasn't my arrows, it was my light, like basically my spell of I am sorry. I am sorry. What the fuck? Well, I guess I'm healing right out the gate because I survived on 1 HP. Wow! Wow! That was truly the true 1 HP on the dream, wasn't there? Okay. 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 Mistake. Mistake. Okay. Genuinely asking, does the fog gate invincibility come back in Dark Souls 3? Okay. Yes? Okay, cool. There's like a bigger range every time he does that, doesn't it? Yes. Okay, cool. What? Oh god. Oh, I didn't dodge proper apparently. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. Oh, he dodged that spell in like the most dodgeable dodge that has ever dodged. If I want to survive, I can only cast one spell every freaking round. Oh. Yeah, no, that was not the one item. Not being invisible at fog gates is only a Dark Souls 2 thing. I've seen people get backstabbed out of fog gates so many times. I left you in where on 2. Return, you're on 38. Sorry, 39. What happened? The run back in this horrible boss that I keep trying to do solo. Even though it's becoming painfully clear to me that I can do solo. And that's a mini boss. That's not even like the boss of the area. Like, that's not even like the final boss of the area. Smelter Demon shudders. I do respect Aki's spite. I do have a lot of spite. I can distribute the spite. I can distribute the spite. Well, you don't. Wow, you don't get invincibility frame going through fog gates in this game? You don't know. Dark Souls 2 decided to be a bit different and spicy. To be fair, in my opinion, Smelter is the harder one. Well, especially as like a sorcerer, he is the harder one. For like no freaking hesitation. Now I don't know about the rest of them. Oh my god, even like going the safer route and just like going left and right and left and right, still got the arrow to the back. How is that even legal, Dark Souls 2? The answer is it's not. You're breaking the law. Guys, usually breaking the law means prison. Usually. That was a bit of a yikes. It was a bit of a yikes, pal. Okay. Oh yeah, Mahongo, you don't know about ADP, do you? The fantastic stats that they've added in Dark Souls 2, which is never gonna make a comeback afterwards. Which is basically the frames of animation for literally anything. So you know how like you were like drinking your Estus flask at a certain speed in Dark Souls 1, right? Like you would drink your Estus flask at a certain speed. And it would always be the same speed. Well, in Dark Souls 2, they've decided that this speed would be tied to a statistics. So basically, you start off the game being slow AF, drinking your Estus flask and all the likes. That's basically what it is. And if you don't level up that stat, which is the ADP stat, you stay slow the entire time. It also affects rolling. It does, doesn't it? I thought that was a flaming sword time. I guess I was wrong. I am glad to be wrong. I wasn't really keen on doing the flaming sword mode just yet. Oh god. Okay. No! Oh, I'm glad I managed to cancel the spell. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Apologies, chat. It's laser focus mode. Okay. I'm trying to keep my Estus flasks. As much as I can, which is not a whole lot of opportunities to do so. Okay. That was not an easy pattern. Okay. Oh, staggering now, huh? Almost never fucking happens against this lad. Well, we got 2 hit instead of 1. Let's go. Did not launch my spell. That's okay. I did not plan on being useful in a battle anyway. I found my new Nemesis. The Scotch Forsaken Smelter Demon. That was a bit too close. I hope you're doing okay, chat. I am not doing fine. Always forget about this one's timing. Damn it! Okay, 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 okay. It is possible. It is possible with a lot of spite. With a lot of spite. Token of spite! Exactly! This is a sign! Okay. Hey, yo, genuinely we did good, didn't we? Hey, yo, genuinely we did pretty good. We did pretty good. Almost half the health. Without even using our spell regen thing. Oh, token of spite. Please embody my body. This game is sending you a message. Use your spite. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, great. Great. I'm gonna die. I did not. Yet. Okay. I did not die. Silver Steel, thank you so much for the raid. Could we have a love wave for our raiders, please? Welcome in. How was your stream? Apologies, guys. We are currently against one heck of a boss fight, and it's taking my sanity. How was your stream? Hi, Tom Bax. Hi, Spicy Meat Boy. Hello, everybody. Hi, Lewis, and I believe Maddie as well. How was your stream, Seal? How was it Phasmophobia? Was it the Phasmo of the phobia? Was it the Phasmo of the phobia? Have a good EP alert, Maddie. Oh, no. Get out. Okay, cool. Hi, Glenn. How you doing? We played Phasmophobia. Yes, good. How was the Phasmophobia? Maddie shut their pants a few times. Hell, heck, I understand. Did you guys play on professional or? Oh my god, he blocked me against a fucking pillar. I couldn't do anything. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. It's really not a whole lot of damage, but you know what? I am not gonna be difficult about that. Any damage is good damage as far as I'm concerned against this guy. I was just about outside his range. Okay. 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 That was a lucky dodge. I got by the timing again. Okay. Oh, the timing! Oh, I'm dead. The timing! The timing is what gets me every time. I can never understand this timing there. Have a good night, Callie. God damn it. Can I get hugs? Can I get hugs? Can I get the hugs? The little hugs. I'm home after 3D printing and Punyo is very upset at me for leaving. He protested by blocking my way to the bathroom. How dare. Okay. Okay. Oh god. That was so close. Okay. Please get help in the game, not IRL. I could have fucking died from that hit. I should have been higher. Yeah, did you forget, like me, what place we were in? Because I sure fucking did. It was protecting me. I was protected by the information of not being in such an area, you know? Back when the areas in Dark Souls 2 were not kicking my ass every second. Okay, hold on. I was wondering why Aki was so loud and echoey. I had the 2 Aki tabs open. See, the loud part is pretty normal. The echoey one, my microphone would have been going to fritz if that was the case. And that would have been very worrying. Okay. 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 Oh, I was just outside the range again. Ah! You do know that if I wasn't streaming with VOD, I would spend literally all night on this boss. You know that, guys, right? I would literally have spent all night on this boss if it wasn't for the fact that I'm streaming with my friend, right? You do know that the spite is here tonight. Oh, I know. I am fully aware. Would have gone for a 10-hour-long stream if we needed. Okay, good. Oh god, Aki squared. Can we get much higher? Higher, so high. We know the power of your spite. Aki, the spite elemental. How much damage would the spite elemental do? Would it be like not a lot of damage? Maybe like not a lot of damage, but like sufficient, like always damage. Always there to create chaos, you know? Okay. Oh, come on, really? Did you have to slow me down? Did it really fucking reach me from here? Ultra high defense, but you take damage every time you attack. You attack it. Oh, let's go. Okay. Damage like poison, let's go. See, I wouldn't be so discouraged if I was doing like this high damage for longer. Right now, it feels like such an unattainable thing. Even though it's not unattainable. Little Bears, thank you for the 23 months. How are you doing? Uh-oh. That was not what I wanted to do. That's okay. The sword is cool, but it takes so fucking long. Okay. I'm starting to recognize those patterns at least. Okay. Okay, so we are not doing the thing. I didn't read the entirety of your message, Mahongo, but just so you know, that's the only Dark Souls game that actively punishes you for dying. Like, it's literally the only Dark Souls that pulls that off. And like, I think it's just not a good mechanic within the realm of Dark Souls, because like, you're not encouraged to die and retry. So it is even more discouraging to play Dark Souls, especially if you do not know much about the series. Because, like, you're basically in this one, if you start with Dark Souls 2, you're basically told, hi, you cannot die too much, or grind, or just grind. And I don't think that Dark Souls is a very much, like, grindy game in and of itself, by nature. I don't think that's just the nature of Dark Souls to be grindy. Damn it! I had a good run and I had a good feeling about that one, but I guess I was wrong. I don't know, but why Pupunyo is having mild railings. Well, Demon's Soul does as well. It's just in a different way. I do respect the dedication. I would totally switch a build and just give up at this point. Spite. Spite. You understand? Spite! By the way, I just want you to know. I know that none of you guys would judge me if I were to actually ask for help. But this is a battle of ego. Treble 6, hello! It's an Elden Ring boss in Dark Souls. Delayed attack. Hi, Treble 6. How are you doing? I feel like it's been a while. Holy fuck. How have you been? Could we have a cheeky little love wave in the chat for Treble 6, please? How do you do? Oh, thank God I saw that. I still haven't played Elden Ring. But we're probably only gonna play that game like next year or something like egregious like that. Because we still have like a Dark Souls 3 to play, and potentially Bloodborne and Sekiro. Potentially. I'll have to see if I can actually stream them effectually. Gonna be a while until Elden Ring. Yeah, pretty much. I need to place my life gem at a better freaking place in my inventory. I think that is screwing me over a few times. Oh fuck. Wait up so low. I think you're one of the few people who actually runs past everything here correctly. Oh yeah. It's not an easy run back, that's for sure. I think that once you get the pattern, it becomes easier, but it's still not an easy run back, and I get hit so many other times. Alright. Kitty gloves are off. How did you fucking touch me? Durability, I forgot about that. Yeah, durability is a thing as well. We had 10 Estus flasks. That was an accomplishment. It's not that this guy is beefy. He is quite beefy, but he's not the most beefy. It's just that he's got high magic resistance, and I'm a full magic spell build. Like, I'm a full sorcerer build, so, like, basically, I'm just struggling because of the very nature of this boss fight. More than actually, like, a lot of HP. Okay. Oh, how I do miss my spy hunter there. That was really, very lucky of a dodge earlier. I don't think we're gonna get quite as lucky next time. That's okay. That's okay. This guy's build is an anti-magic tank, basically. Yeah, basically. Okay. Guys, I know I could ask for help, but I want to be that guy. Even if it takes a couple more streams. I want to be that guy. It's now a matter of honor. It's now a matter of honor. Oh, now you're freaking staggered. Now you're staggered, huh? Okay, Zuko. Wow. Truly Zuko versus Azula arc. That would have been even more Zuko if I was a pyromancer. If I were to use pyromancy against this guy, that would have been true Zuko versus Azula fight. Zuko versus Azula percent. Let's go. Honor! Oh, thank God for that. Spell canceling. Spell canceling for the wins. It's gonna become really hard. I am glad I waited. No. Okay. 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 Okay, stay here. Okay. That was a hell of a lucky dodge. Okay. Okay. I am heckin' terrified, you guys. Oh, that was a heckin' lucky. Okay. Hope everybody in chat is having a good time. My butt is clenched on my seat. You know what I have noticed in Dark Souls? That the dodges for the most part are like to do on the left, never on the right. At least for me. Glad I got that healing. Don't care if it's a Radiant Life Gem at this point. That was not a good thing to do, Julie. Okay. Oh, my heart fucking be pounding, yo. Sorry, I am usually a lot more talkative, but I'm sure you can understand why I am not at present. Just gonna chip into this life as little as possible. Just one hit. Oh, 2 hits. The stagger. Pain! Pain! Oh, that was such a good fucking try, too! Tell you what, that was actually so goddamn feckin' close. That was so goddamn feckin' close. I'm just going to keep that. Oh no, but this is 100% doable. Yeah, it is so doable. I need to restore my spell uses to do it, but I can 100% do this. That was so close. Honestly, it literally a couple more rounds and maybe like one restoration of spell uses and that would have been good. Oh, my heart was pounding. My heart is still pounding from that. Okay, but that was like, genuinely, that was badass. The item you just equipped also heals you, by the way. Yep, I did see that. Okay, I don't think I'm making it through this run back. Yeah, no, I'm not making it through this run back. Ah! Oh my god, literally, it was this close! This close! Spite helps so goddamn much. Oh man. Oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. That was a heckin' like... That was a hacking thing. If you're able to beat the Blue Smelter Demon Magic build, that would be the ultimate form of disrespect. Fuck it, I'm here to disrespect the bosses in Dark Souls, am I not? They were here to disrespect me, as you can see, I can disrespect them. We're here to say, fuck you, to respect. Are we not? Oh man, building that skill. Building that skill up. Building that skill up. Peaky, I'm scared. Peaky is here. Peaky is here with us, don't worry about it. Peaky is here in our Kokoro. Okay, but like, this is 1000% doable. And I will absolutely do my best to actually win this. It was like a perfect fucking run back too, because we arrived with full HP and like none of our that did not hit me. It should have, but okay. And you know what, Pat Ponyo, Pat Lee, Pat Pixel, Pat all the pets, Pat Keith as well. That would have been legendary if that had been the try. Oh my god. Wasn't it like literally right after the token of spite too? Oh man. I would still need like to buy like a few more stuff, I think. Like one of the reasons why we did so well as well is because we have a lot of healing opportunities. Not everyone except Keith? Wow, rude. How did that hit me? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We've gone through it before. We can do it again. That was really bad. Okay. That's because hitboxes were whack. Okay. Whack. Oh my god. Okay, it's that time. Kids' gloves are coming off. I couldn't spell cancel. That was great. I paid my hubris tax. You will let me go easy now that I've paid my hubris tax, right? Okay, somehow my lock-on just got unlocked, so I need to learn about the okay, that's better. Okay. Chat, how are we doing? Do you know what? Do you know what? While in this tense moment, bye Helen, sleep well, have sweet dreams. While in this tense moment, how about we share some of our good things that happened this week? Or like recently. Recent things that are good and that happened. Some positive vibes, you know? Since the Smelter Demon is all about the bad vibes, you know, we gotta counter the Smelter Demon bad vibe. Using magic to kill magic. Bold strategy. See? It's not strategy here. It's purely spite. It's purely spite. I know this is absolutely not the best fucking way to do things. But I'm like, listen, it would be kick-ass if I could do it. And to be fair, we were close. Also, hi Loki, how are you doing? Could we have a lovely welcome for Loki in the chat? We're using a lot more SS Flask. How do you do, Loki? Welcome in. As you can see, you have entered the fool's stream. I am but a fool. We decided to tackle on Dark Souls 2 with a magic build, even though she was told, hey, this is a bad idea, reconsider. And I did not reconsider. Are you a big Dark Souls player yourself? I receive a package soon at this hour of the night. Damn. I'm a bit of a scientist myself. Hell yeah. Scientist of what? Oh god, I never get the fucking dodge on that one. I think this might not be the one, chat. I am getting a small inkling that this one is a bit of a not this time one. Okay. Gonna receive the package. But what package you gonna receive? What package you gonna receive? Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Squidward on a chair. No. Honestly, though, you should have seen it earlier. Unless you were lurking and you saw it. But literally, we were like this close. Really this close to beating it. With a lot of spite, of a patience, and a lot of prayers. What science do you science? Do I have a poison or a dark fog? I probably don't. I probably don't, but that's okay. That's okay. I am a mage, that's all that matters, right? Wow, that was really a piss poor start. Maybe I should start with like Joyce Refuse, thank you so much for the raid! Could we have a love wave for our raiders, please? How was Subnautica below zero? Welcome in, how was your stream? How are the poorly lit souls going? They sure are going. We spent our entire stream on this. Hi Okapi fan, hi Typical Tank, how you doing? Very fun. Wait, have I been here before? Maybe we've been raided by Joyce a couple times. Nice hat, thank you. Welcome in. Very fun. Hell yeah, I have not played Subnautica below zero. I have not played. Oh, Black Witch hat. Hey, that's me. I've not played Subnautica below zero. Is it good? Is it good compared to the first one and stuff? All right. Joyce raided before, then yeah. That's probably why. Yeah, no, Joyce has definitely raided before. But welcome in, raiders. Welcome into pain. We are full of pain here. We are full of pain. We are playing Dark Souls 2. So we're open. Oh, I forgot to regen at the bonfire, didn't I? Well, it's not like it's that much either. Oh my fucking god. How did it reach me like this? I'm enjoying it a lot. It's a lot smaller. Okay. Are you hyped to buy the new Subnautica game? The Subnautica 2. I just kind of stopped existing for a minute. Where are we? Hi, my name is Aki. Akulin or Akulin, however you want to pronounce it. And I'm an artist. Sometimes I play games. And today we are playing Dark Souls 2. We are suffering through Dark Souls 2 to be exact. And honestly, we're suffering through it because I'm just a very, very stubborn individual. And I'm trying to be a magic resistant demon with magic. Which, you know, any other fool would have like just given up or at least called in for help, because you can call in for help in this game. But no, not me. I decided to be a fool until the end, especially since I've seen that you can technically beat this boss with magic if you try hard enough. Because we were this close earlier. I was just very unlucky on my round hit. Hi Buffamoo, how you doing? It's been a hot minute. How have you been? If you took Spite out of Aki, she would disappear. I would. And that would be a tragedy. I was about to rub my nose. I was about to make a grave mistake. Patience is key in Dark Souls, and spite. A lot of spite. Trust me. Spite is the key. There's really not much damage. Yeah, so you see why I have been a fool. I have been a fool. I could literally ask two wonderfully kind people in this chat said, hey, we can help you, just don't hesitate. And I'm like, no, I want to suffer. You understand? This is the peak of entertainment. Would you truly be a streamer if you did not suffer for your stream? Don't do that. It's not necessary to suffer for a stream, by the way. I am just that kind of individual. I have ego. You see, I have an ego to maintain. I cannot let this game beat me to his own set of rules. I've seen someone beat this game with a soup ladle and spite. You know what? I truly respect that person. I shouldn't have been hit, but that's okay. That's okay. Your hitbox is whack! 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 I mean, at this point, you're a hella base for just doing mage. Well, I've heard that mage is pretty much baby mode in Dark Souls. Or is Dark Souls 2 the exception? I don't think I have the reaction time for these dodges. I understand. I understand. Maybe the stream's bet should have been, can she beat the smelter demon before the end of the stream? Oh, come on! That's whack. Which Aki did not succeed in doing. What, the dodges? Pfft. I was about to say, hey, I've been dodging. Clearly I haven't. Not well enough anyway. Okay, ready to end Dark Souls now? I'm sorry. We're going until... We have another hour and 15 minutes before us. You're doomed. Maybe I should just, like, go for Great Sword. Right out. I was about to use a Great Sword. Wasn't Dark Souls 2, like, basically, if you're a pyromancer, you're going baby mode? But only if you're going pyromancy? Jedi, hello! How we doing? Uh-oh. Okay. That was very lucky. Okay. Okay. Kids' gloves are coming off. Okay. ED gloves are off. Let's go. Apologies. Alright. My apologies, Raiders. I am usually very chatty, but as you can see, this is quite a hard boss, so, well, at least from my build, which you should not go for against the boss. Listen, I have only 10 of strength. I have only 10 of strength and level 100 or something. So this is probably not the thing. I can entertain the chat. Go for it, Jedi. Who did you eat? I didn't eat anyone. What did I say? What did I say? Did I say something bad again? Okay. I ate a lot of spite at Din Din tonight. Yeah, I will tell you. And maybe a Pokeball. But not a Pokemon Pokeball. Like a Pokeball. But that third spell just sitting there. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Okay. Oh, we do love a stagger. When it happens to the demon and not us. Basically just outside of the range. Not gonna risk a third one. Not against a corner like that. In stressful situations, just remember to breathe. I am laser focused on his movements. Okay. Sadly, I'm gonna need to switch spells. That's a great spell to switch on. How many butts are clenched on their seats right now on chat? Okay, we're gonna need to do a heal. Yes. Need to do it. Okay. Oh, god damn it. I didn't want to do a dodge within your feet. Oh god. I'm gonna need to restore my spells very soon. Okay. Okay. Thank God my head is not spinning as much. That's not what I wanted to use, but that's okay. Now. Okay. Spells restored. Oh, that was dangerous. Okay. Oh no. No! Why did you have to do that one? No! Oh, my heart. Oh no! Why did it have to be that one move right now? You were not doing it the entire time. See, Aki? I kept Chad distracted. Thank you, Jano. Pat. Can I get someone to send that shit? Oh, 17 my points. This is what I get for believing. Well, in all fairness, had it been any other boss in this one, yes. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh, that's not the one. Okay, that's okay. Excuse, my screaming was very coherent. But I had the logic to it, seeing at how far we went. Okay, but like, do we agree that this is entirely doable? This is entirely doable, right? This is entirely doable. What did it reach me? Oh, that's not good. Well, that's already 2 Estus Flask down. This is entirely doable. Did he just dodge my soul and my sword? I think he did. Oh, like a fucking bonk to the face! It bonked to the face! Oh my god. Oh my god. Binderson. What? When did I say that? Black and white too? Oh my god. I said that in black and white too? How did I say that? How did I say that? Oh my god. Look at all these people wanting to lend me their hand and be like, Aki, please! You could be suffering so much less! And I'm just like, no! I must spite the game! I must spite the game! Reducing my equipment to nothing! Just so I can spite the game! Oh my god, I cannot even use my spells. Great. Great. You let me get in without taking too much damage for once. Or my locked in spells. Oh man. I was locked in spells. That's not good. Uh-oh. That is. That was not the right timing. Do not do that at that timing. Bosses aren't allowed to dodge. I know. And this rude-ass mother fluffer did. Man. We have a teeny tiny knife to help us around if we don't want to do magic. And it's only doing 5 feckin' damage. I can't believe this. I can't believe that shite. Okay. 5 damage is more than 0 damage. Well, it's 10, but it's still very little. I got out with 1 HP and a 3 and then I fell! Oh, fantastic death right there. Broke her knees, completely died on the spot. 1 humanity well spent. Lol. Lamau even. Lamau. Cause of death. Bad knees. Bad knee. I can avoid the arrow. That's the greatest. Woohoo! Okay. Woohoo! Okay. Actually, no Estus flask used. That's great. Okay. 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 Do you know, it has been a while since we've actually struggled this much against the boss, hasn't it? I think the last one was Sin, but we didn't struggle as long, did we? Have a good lurk for attending. We didn't struggle as long for Sin, didn't we? We only struggled for a couple of times during one stream, I believe. Okay. Kids glove are off. That's great. Immediately taking damage. That's very bad. Okay. Great place to heal. Okay. How did I take damage from that one? That's genuinely upsetting. Upset-a-roonies. I'm taking damage from... Oh, damn it! I didn't even have time to scream! Actually, what boss was the one Aki struggled with the most? I want to say Four Kings, but I'm not sure. Must have been Gwyn. Must have been Gwyn, because Gwyn lasted 2 streams. Must have been Gwyn. It seems I have faulty bones. Like, it must have been Gwyn. Manifesting Bot 3D, you're going to beat this boss, you're going to beat this boss, Hans, you're going to beat this boss, goddammit. Oh, fuck. That was a mistake. Whoa! Danger, danger. I would like a faulty bone. Why would you want that, Jedi? The fire got to me. What the fuck? We've got 1 hour left. We've got 1 hour left. Can we do a do in 1 hour? Can we do a do in 1 hour? We've wasted 10 humanities. Why did this game make it so hard to have a full health? Remind me how we're used humanities. How are humanities used in the previous game? I completely forgot about that. I know it could decurse you, but I don't remember what actual in-game stuff it would do. Okay. Okay, good. It would activate multiplayer. Can't remember what else. Okay. So it would be like very, very... much not as useful. Or rather, like, not as essential as in Dark Souls 2, right? Upgrade bonfire, right. Also fully heals you, right. The bonfire part was the one part I could not remember, but I knew was, like, really important. Because it would give you more Estus flasks, right? How did it just get me? Okay. You know, if the boss, like, that's like at the end of this DLC is any weaker than the Smelter Demon, I'm just gonna laugh my ass off. That was a mistake. Hubris! I succumbed to hubris and wasted a possibly very good heal. Okay, this time we're healing. Okay, good. Okay. 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 Oh no. Oh wow. That was somehow it felt a little faster than any other attack he did. Or maybe I just completely lost track. Well, I can tell you that if I ever were to replay Dark Souls 2, I would probably not go for a mage build this time around. I would go for like hybrid or something along those lines. Whoa, just outside of range. Okay, good. A stagger got me 2 hit. The stagger got me 2 hit. I'm not gonna complain about the stagger getting me 2 hits. How did it touch me? Usually it never does touch me. Oh no! Well, Smelty Boy is far from the hardest boss. You just have a it's just a hard counter to your build. Yeah, it's basically a hard counter to the build. Space Travel is so fucking cool. Nice! Nice! How's everybody doing in the chat? What are we up to? What are we up to? Are we just watching Yaki die over and over again, or are we doing something else? Are we doing something else? Pretty much. Hell yeah. Just got enough about Nintendo Music. And they're using their own music platforms. Please stop capitalism, TM. That would be fucking lovely. I'm vibing in bed. Oh, hell yeah. Is there a smudgy keeping you company? That is absolutely egregious. That's okay. I've been playing Sporkle quizzes. Ooh. Where's the leading capitalism meme? I'm so sorry, I don't have it. We have need of it. Well, I'm kind of busy, I'm sorry. was a slower attack for some reason. Well, get on busy then. Do you want me to stop the stream, Harry? I can stop streaming if you want. Want me to stop streaming? I can press stop streaming and I'm not even doing the stream with Verdo. How about that, huh? How about that? It does have like quite a long range. I need to utilize that. Okay, kitty gloves are off. Whew. That was a ballsy fucking hit. Okay. 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 If I could get a window to heal. Yes, thank you. Well, stop getting me, like, right next to a fucking corner, my guy. I don't need to be next to the wall all the time. Okay. Okay, I got the timing of that one. Okay. So fucking close last time. Oh, I needed to be a lot more upfront. Okay, to healed we go. Only got one hit, but that's okay. I wasn't willing to risk a lot more. Thank God we don't have to pay for Estes Flask, eh? Oh! Damn it. Gonna peep in bedroom, in bed the stream. Gonna peep in bedroom the stream. What? Gonna... What you mean, Jedi? Do you mean you're gonna go sleep? Have a good night. Have a good night, Jedi. I think Jedi's having a moment. Okay. How did it hit me? Sometimes it will hit me, sometimes it won't, and it's whack. It's whack. Aren't you glad to have enemies that can lock your spells? This is really an anti-mage area, isn't it? Because it's not even, like, it's not even just... Wow, can't even attack. It's not even just a smelter demon. It's literally the entire area that's like this. The area is just saying, well, fuck you if you decided to go for a mage build. Stream will stay on so I can snooze to your voice. Have a good night, Jetto. I hope my voice can snooze you. Good. Oh, I should have yelled. Yep, like that. Here. Alright. Okay. No, cancel! Oh, I wish I could have canceled that. Is the big boss of this area also sorcerer resistant? I guess only time will tell. Only time will tell. Oh man. Ah! 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 Oh! Oh! Ah! Eh! Ooh! Ooh! Wait! 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 Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, fuck. Whoa. Whoa. Why did they decide on this stupid rule that the more you die and the more you lose health? For the next round. No, it's hello, can we adopt a demon? No. 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 Can you see what he did to me? No. 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 It's done. Like, I can see what they were trying to do, but it was certainly not a good idea. See, there are only a couple of ideas where I'm just like, did you guys even playtest your games? Were there really people who played this game in the beta testing or the playtesting phase and were like, hey, yo, great idea? Or did people complain and they just went, welp, guess people will complain about that when we release the game? Well, using his sword to spread some butter on it. Oh. Spread in some butter. I'm gonna die. Yep. Imagine you're a Dark Souls 2 playtester fighting Smelty Demon for the 1000th time looking for bugs. Well, that's me. That's literally just me, isn't it? That's just me, isn't it? 61, so close. So close to the funny number. So very close to the funny number. What do you guys think? Okay. Oh my god, I pressed to dodge. I did press it. Oh my god. Soon the funny number TM. Oh, we will definitely reach it this stream. This run back can eat it. The ground. It can eat the ground. It can eat the ground for all I care. It can eat the ground and eat the ground for all I care. It can eat and eat the... Well, Ali make bank, probably. DJ, hello, how goes a match? Me to grinder. Oh, it's going. It sure is going. It sure is going. Aki, may I give a tip? No. Spice. Is it don't die? Is it don't die? Is it to not die? Maybe. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh my god. I need to remember I need to go to the right for that. Okay. Maybe don't get in the way of their sword. I have been doing my darn best to dodge the heck out of their sword. They just are decided to have their sword meet me in the face. Spell canceling for the win. Oh my god. Thank God for spell canceling. Kitty gloves are soon to be off. Even if spell canceling doesn't always work, which is a gosh darn shame when it doesn't. That was a lucky AF dodge. Lucky AF. Okay, kitty gloves are off. Kitty gloves are off. Okay. Okay. Genuinely though, chat, thank you for still supporting me, even though I keep on, like, doing those spite freaking moments of, like, trying to beat a boss with the most unnecessarily hard build to beat it with. Oh, man. Thank you for going along with my dumbassery. What you get for being a nerd. Wow. Rude. Okay. Oh, quoi? I was in the range? Oh no, I think I was barely in the range because I managed to accidentally, like, press a button I wasn't supposed to press. Okay, well, that's alright. That's alright. That was not a double roll I asked you to do, but never mind, I guess. Okay. I almost did the third one by accident. I'm so glad I didn't. I'll come back, laddie. That was lucky! Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna need a spell. I'm just outside the range every time. I am playing with fire, quite literally. Okay. To remember to roll towards him, because that's where it doesn't touch me as much, even though I'm burning, straight up burning when I'm too close to him. Okay. Okay. night, Mahongo. Sleep well. Or a good day, rather. It was so lovely to see you again. Oh god, we're gonna need to do the spell regen very soon. Gonna use those spells first as much as possible so I maximize the spell regen. That was cruel of a timing, my guy. I mean, you're kind of programmed to be cruel anyway, but... like, I am very glad I am looking at a specific part of the boss because... oh my god, this is so spinny. I was not expecting it to regen the HP so very not fast. That's not the spell I wanted, that's okay. Ugh. Okay. This feels like fighting a final boss for my freaking Abba. Abba's fighting her final boss. You know how like we all have our Nemesis? Well, Abba's fighting her Nemesis right now. And it's this boss. Literally, this feels to me like Gwyn in Dark Souls 1, and Gwyn was the final boss of Dark Souls 1! Even though it's not supposed to feel like Gwyn, because this is not a final boss. Abba's the name of our character. Move to do. Hooray for losing all the life I regened. That's alright. We are almost out of regen though. So, what? Way to waste to go! God damn it! Ah! Oh my god! Oh! Okay. Ah! This is terrible! Do you know what? What was the Ember Herb for? Slightly restore spell uses. Okay, so I need that too. Okay. Okay. Let's go with one humanity in the thing. This is gonna be our last few tries for the night, because in half an hour, I will have to switch to art with my friend VOD. Okay. Do you think we can do this before we switch to art? Do you think we can do the do before we do a switch to the arts? Okay. I want to say yes, but no. Oh, are we going long today? Oh, we are going long, yes. Not on Dark Souls, but we are going long. That was bullshit. That was bullshit. Do you want us to be honest about that? We can dream. We would need to basically, like, win in the next few attempts. $64. That is a lot of death. That is a lot of death in one stream. You have a dream? What is your dream, chat? What is currently your dream? What's everybody's dream right now? My dream is for Smelter Demon to pick a god and pray and die. We have all the confidence in you. That ain't much, but but the little we have is here. Oh yeah. Oh. That's not good. That's really not a good start. I see that 64 go up to 101. I can do better English than that, but wine. Understandable. Have a nice day. Oh no, that's not the right. It was not using the right freaking staff for some reason. That was terrible. My dream is for Aki to beat Smelter Demon this stream. Better not die or you ruin my dream, Aki. Oh well. Uh-oh. I ruined Harry's dream. I'm so sorry, Harry. I'm so sorry, Harry. Hi, Pharaoh. How you doing? Welcome in. Well, Harry, I was fighting for your dream, at least. That counts for something, right? Why did I not dodge? That is a big mystery to me. Oh, come on. Come on! Ah! Celiac, everyone knows that it's never the thought that counts. What? What? That's whack. That's whack. My dream was that I was falling asleep while driving. Not all dreams need to come true. No, not all dreams need to come true. Let's go. Whack! Okay, at least we got rank. Rank. Okay. That's a full Estus flask and almost full health. There could be worse alternatives. That was close. Okay. That's whack. Okay. Okay. 181 damage is very fucking good, though. I love accidentally pressing a button I shouldn't press. Kitty gloves are coming off. All right. Okay. Thank you so much for your patience, chat, as I'm fighting this demon, so I can't pay attention to your beautiful selves. How did that not hit me? I have no idea, but I'm very grateful it didn't. Okay. We already have a dog. His name is Keith. Wait until we tell Verdi about what I'm currently doing. She's just gonna be like, Aki, what you doing? What you doing? Why did you recover from your attack so fast? You usually never do. You usually never do. He usually never does recover from his attack this fast. He usually never does. Guys, I need to go to the loo. Nobody does any chaos in my absence. Hey, it's better have been... I see chaos. I see chaos even though I said no chaos. What is this? What is this? What is this? I see mischief. I see big mischief. How do I dare? How do I dare? Okay. I don't like using this many humanities, but we have no choice. And we have literally no choice. Having a cute dog even? A cute doggy? Wait! Oh no, I forgot to get back to bonfire. Well, that is some HP I'm not keeping. Okay. Literally a perfect run back, and that's the run back. I forgot to get back to the bonfire to be full health. What is my life? That's fine. I need to heal anyway. It's not like... Oh my god. Okay. Stop showing me your crotch, my guy! I did not consent to this! In the slightest! I did not consent to seeing your crotch from up close like that. I don't know how to say, you guys. It literally was zooming in between of legs, even though it doesn't have a dick. Apparently, at least not apparent to the player, thankfully. What? I don't worry about it. You know what? I understand myself. Okay. Oh, come on. You could have stayed on the ground for that one. I could have gotten 2 hits instead of 1. I am slowly but surely learning patterns. Slowly, very slowly learning the patterns. I don't know how many minutes per try, like per good try it is, approximately, but I would wager it's like 10 minutes per try, right? Or something like that. You know what? I don't know. And maybe we shouldn't count. Maybe we shouldn't count so I don't get discouraged. Oh, God. Stagger, stagger, stagger. That is extremely... You know what? I did not get a single hit in it, but that's okay. Because I have this round to get the hits in. Do you know what it would have been extremely unfair? It's if this guy could have summoned other allies. That would have been that would have, like, I would have straight up like requested help from chat. I think that would have been bullshit. Okay. We still have quite a lot of Solaris left. Good. Sorry, I ain't playing Dark Souls 2. It's fine. I know that Laddie was getting ready. Okay. 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 Well, at least I was within range, but at least it wasn't the time where I decided to... Ugh. Okay, 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 okay. Genuinely appreciate you guys for still being here like a couple of hours later. It seems this is the end. Or... maybe? Oh boy. Maybe not yet. Oh, that's whack. Oh. That was the luckiest dodge. Okay. 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 How are we feeling, chat? How are we feeling, chat? It's gonna be spell restoration time very soon. Okay. It's gonna be spell restoration time very soon. You know what? Time is now. That was a ballsy time to do it, but you know what? That was a time. Okay. Technically, I still had, like, all my regular spell uses. But you know what? Maybe not like now. Oh god, that was not the spell I wanted. That's very sad. Because that's a sword spell. That's a big damage spell. Definitely are breathing. Non! Non! J'étais dans la zone! Non! I was in the zone of the hit! I was in the zone of the hit! I am heartbroken. I am heartbroken. I am heartbroken. It was so close. Again. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. We're almost out. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much tears is there in chat? Okay. Perfect run back. Perfect run back, at least. Oh, thank God he didn't decide to do the shockwave. Okay. Okay. Bold of you to assume we still have tears left to shed. Yeah, tear ducts are gonna be thick and dry after all these, such close attempts. PM. Do you know what? The drawing stream is going to come in handy afterwards. Might as well use my shit spells against him when he's doing that, because I'm never using them aside from... Aki has shit spells? Well, comparatively to the other spells, yes. And he decided that he wouldn't do the shockwave this round, which is both good and bad news. Because shockwaves is more hit dealt to him. Oh my God. Will you stop locking me next to your crotch, sir? That was the wrong one, but that's okay. You guys are gonna have to tell me where we can buy Radiant Life Gems. Because I know we can buy Life Gems, but I'm pretty sure you can buy Radiant Life Gems as well, right? Or is it entirely found item? I sure hope we can find and buy Life Gems. But the glowy kind of Life Gems. You don't have the Life Gem shopkeep? I don't think I do. Or maybe I don't remember. I don't think you can buy them. Oh, that's great. Great news. I know you can buy a Life Gem. It decided to unlock me from like the boss. Okay. Thanks, Dark Souls camera. Love that. Okay. Hurry. Okay. Literally so close every time. The definition of playing with fire, honestly. Canceling for the win! Okay. Okay. Oh god. That was one heck of a damage to receive. I love it when I lose track of my spells. Will you stop canceling my camera, Dark Souls? Will you stop unlocking my camera? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. That's second stagger. So one last third is what you're telling me. Probably. Okay. I should have healed him, I guess, his last. We are so close! Nice. Nice. What I would have gone until very, very much all night. I would have gone with very, very much all night if it wasn't for the fact that I am to switch streams. I am to do a switch of the stream. The switch to art. Oh, that was a very, very, very good few tries. The easiest solution to this conundrum is to play Dark Souls 3 instead. I want to finish Dark Souls 2. You will never stop me. Never trying to do a funny or pretending to mishear what you said. No, you're fine. I didn't. No, don't apologize for that. You got so close though. So many times too. So many times too. So close so many times. Oh man. Wait, it's cursing in 4 minutes. Well, we're not doing a cursing in 4 minutes. Hold on. Let me at least end the predictions. Let me at least end the predictions. So 51 to 101. Congratulations! That was a lot of battling. Frustrate! We're gonna need to get back into the mood next time. Laddie is rich. Oh my god. Noah as well. Congratulations on this. Okay, if only I could win points. Always a good idea to stick with Laddie. Alright, let me get the gear. You can switch streams, you just don't cross them. I don't cross the streams. I don't cross the streams. Okay, I got 4.6k points. That is a certain amount. That is a certain amount that does. Okay. Did we have fun on the Darkest of Souls, you guys? Did we have fun? Okay, but next time we're beating it. Next time. Next week. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. I have something very, very sad to tell you. We're not doing Darkest of Souls next week. If we are doing Dark Souls, it will have to be on a Friday. You know why? You know why we're not doing Dark Souls next week? Which is breaking my heart. It's because I believe we are going to do a pre-birthday, pre-stream anniversary little party pants. We're gonna do some little partying, like a pre-birthday party. Oh my god. Okay. I know that technically it could have gone a lot further into the DLC if it weren't for the fact that I want to spite the game. But I want to spite the game, you know? I want to spite the game. Have a good time. Have a good night. Laddie, sleep well and have sweet dreams. Much love. I'm here for spite. Oh hell yeah. Okay, let me check with Verdo. Hello again. Yeah, getting ready. Almost ready to switch on my end. Thank you so much for keeping the count. How are we doing, guys? Okay, all the stress of like beating that boss isn't not beating that boss actually is like calming down. We're calming down. We're having a little calm. So let me do a thing. Oh wait, there are secrets on this iPad. There are secrets on this iPad that you must not see at any cost. They're big secrets. Guys, can you guess what the secrets are? Can you guess what the secrets are? Okay, what shall we call the stream? Cozy, comfy time. So that would be for the go live notification. Did I hear secrets? Cozy, comfy, co-working time. There we go. Is it peaky? No! I would never draw a peaky. I don't know what you're talking about. Co-working. Co-working. Interactive. Digital art. Okay. Probably gonna lurk and start winding down as well. But also hydration thread, shrimp check, and grab a snack and meds reminder if it's required. Okay. Eat at Birdie. Okay, Birdie. The best bakery in town. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna change the title and everything, and I'm gonna stop streaming and then start streaming again. Okay, hold on.